Do you believe the American dream is still achievable? I believe the American dream is still achievable for those who want it. Let's dive into it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Frank Talks Money. Real quick guys, I just need that one small favor. Remember to smash that like button. The more likes the video receives, the more the algorithm will share the video with more like-minded people like you and me. Now let's get right into the content. So guys, do you think the American dream is achievable? Still achievable? I totally believe the American dream is still achievable. But let me share some things with you that would make the American dream unachievable. Guys, you cannot be in tons of debt and think you are going to achieve the American dream. You cannot be in thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in debt and think you are going to achieve the American dream. It just won't happen. And let me specify something. If you got a house payment, I can see that. I can see that. That's cool. But if you got car payments up the Yahoo, credit card debt up the Yahoo, spending money wastefully on jewelry, clothing, just overall shopping, you will not achieve the American dream. Fellas, you can't be out here having 3 and 4 children that you're paying child support for. You will never achieve the American dream. Never. We got to do better. We got to do better, fellas. Can't be out here having all these children and paying all this money in child support and think you're going to achieve the American dream. It's just not going to happen. Not going to happen. You can't be a barista at Starbucks and think you're going to achieve the American dream. You can't be a cashier at Walmart and think you're going to achieve the American dream. You can't be a grill cook at McDonald's and think you're going to achieve the American dream. It's just not going to happen. Guys, I'm not here to crap on anybody's job. I'm not here to do that. But all I'm trying to convey is that to achieve the American dream, you need a decent income. You have to have a decent income. Because with the prices that we are paying today to live, to feed ourselves for goods and services, it's just too much. So you need a higher income to offset that, to be able to invest your money into assets that's going to generate more money for you in the future. And you can't do that on a low income job. You just can't. That's just being honest, guys. That's just the facts. You cannot achieve the American dream if you're an alcoholic or if you're a drug addict. It just won't happen. Because your money is going to be going to fueling your habits. It just won't happen. You want to achieve the American dream that way. Going through multiple divorces and either spouse paying out alimony, paying out child support, having to give up assets, you're not going to achieve the American dream. It's not going to happen, guys. Guys, if you want to achieve the American dream, you have to be concise about your money habits, and you have to have goals for your money. If you don't, you will not achieve the American dream. It just won't happen. It just won't happen, guys. See, I believe the American dream, guys, is achievable for anybody who is willing to work for it. You have to be willing to work for it with no excuses. You have to be willing to work for it. We all know the type of economic times we're in right now. And all I see on social media is people complaining about being broke, people complaining about prices, people complaining about cost of living, people complaining about debt, which they got themselves into the debt. All I see is people struggling to survive. And a lot of it is self-inflicted wounds. If you keep inflicting yourself with financial wounds, you will not achieve the American dream. It just won't happen. You have to stop inflicting yourself with financial wounds if you want to achieve the American dream. How do we do this? We live at our means. We set goals for our money. We live on a budget. We eliminate this debt. We start saving a little money for an emergency, and we start investing our money. That's how you achieve the American dream. Guys, your three wealth building tools are stock market, real estate, and starting a business. Those are your three most popular wealth accumulating assets. Right there. Those are your top three. Those are the only ways you can accumulate wealth, guys. That's it. Number one is through the stock market. Paper assets investing into the stock market. That's number one. Go into ChatGPT or Gemini and Google. Your most powerful wealth generator is the stock market. Investing in single stocks, index funds, bonds, CDs, whatever. ETFs. The stock market is your number one wealth generator out here, hands down. Google it. Stock market would be number one. Number two is real estate. Income generating real estate. Not a personal residence, income generating real estate. You invested into residential property that you are renting out, collecting income, and also that real estate is appreciating and going up in value. Commercial real estate, the same. Commercial real estate that you are renting out for a profit, that you are making money from. And then number three will be starting a business. Those are your only three ways you can build wealth. That's it. The stock market, income generating real estate, and starting a business. My driver is the stock market. You got some individuals that like real estate. I'm not enamored with real estate like that. I stick to the stock market. And another reason I like the stock market is because when I need money, I can go on my computer, and if I had to, I could just sell a little of my assets, and I'll have the money the next day. With real estate, you have to go through so much red tape to get money out of real estate. That's why I don't particularly like real estate like that, but I don't knock real estate. But individuals that like real estate, that's their thing. It's just not my thing. My thing is the stock market. I love the stock market. You may love real estate, and that's cool, but I love the stock market. So guys, going to sum this up and bring this home. But like I said, I believe the American dream is still achievable for those who want to go and pursue the American dream and build wealth. So guys, remember to like this video, share the video, and most important, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Frank Talks Money. And with that, guys, always remember, financial decisions you make today will impact your financial life tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Frank Talks Money. I'm out here.